Hello everyone, I'm Priya Kaur. Welcome to our course, The Secret of Phenomenal Relationship Day 6. How are you today? I really want to ask you one question. Do you want to grow mentally, financially, socially, and intellectually? And you know that you already have the power, infinite power in your body, in your mind, but unfortunately this power is inactive. If you want to active this power, or you want to use this power, some people say this subconscious mind power, some people inner power, but this is some people call unless power. If you want to activate this power, you can join our 90 days coaching program. This coaching program, I will show you how you can use this power, how you can activate this power. I will give you special attunement. With this attunement, this power will be activated, and then you can use it and you can create the result what you really want, and you get the life you really want. If a yes, then this coaching program is for you. Okay, now, thank you very much. We're going to start the session today, day 6. So far, we covered scale 1, heartfelt understanding. Whenever one partner perceives that other things are more important than they are to the other in the relationship, and the relationship cannot get the ultimate deep of love and deep connection. Understand and emphasize with your partner's emotion patterns and committed to really being there for them. I'm pretty sure you can understand better your partner. You will understand their emotions. And second skill was give your partner what they really need. And I'm sure you did figure out what your partner really needs in this relationship. What do you feel? And now we're going to discover skill 3. Create and build trust and respect. Before we start this session, what do you think? What does it mean? Trust for you. What do you think? When you hear the word trust, what do you create a picture in your mind? What sound you say to yourself? What do you think when you hear the word trust? Maybe you think believe in your partner, respect, integrity. What does it mean to you for the trust? And why do you think it's really important in your relationship, trust? What do you think? Think about. What does it mean to you for trust? What does it mean to you? Think about. What you give the meaning. And some reasons you couldn't build the trust in your relationship. Have you thought about why? What's stopping you to build the trust? What do you think? What do you think? Maybe you can write on the paper 3 reasons. What does it mean to you? And why do you want to build the trust in the relationship? If your partner doesn't trust you, why? Why? Write down. You can stop the video and write it down. Now well done. Hopefully you got your answers. Now 2 seconds, you can close eyes for 2 seconds and just only focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Ask yourself, what does it mean to you trust in the relationship? Trust in a relationship, what does it mean to you? Maybe commitment, look after, care, feel safe. What do you think? Is your partner trust you? Or do you trust your partner? What do you think? Ask yourself, what is trust in your relationship? Think about it. Think. Now you can open your eyes. Open your eyes, look up and down, left and right. Well done. Now, just smile. Just think about a beautiful moment when you're so happy in the healthy relationship. When you were so happy in the relationship. Think about this moment. When you were so happy. Okay, now we start. I can say, so my definition, what is trust in a relationship? Trust is a super important part of a healthy relationship. What? It's a something that many people struggle with for a lot of different reasons. What does true mean? Trusting someone means that you think they are reliable, you have confidence in them, and you feel safe with them physically and emotionally. Trust is something that two people in a relationship can build together. When they decide to trust each other, you can't demand or prove trust. Trusting someone is a choice that you make. I'm repeating again. This is my definition for the trust. You feel safe physically, emotionally, and what do you think? And you have the confidence. You know when I have any bad situation, the person always reliable for me. He or she always help me. That's right? Okay, now we go to work on your relationship. Because I already see some reasons some people can't build the trust. And how do you know we have a lack of trust in our relationship? We're going to figure out. Are you ready to figure out this? Say yes, say yes, say yes. I think there are so many signs that you lack trust in a relationship. First, how often do you check your husband's or wife's phone? How often you check their email or mail, or you research his or her car? How often do you do? How often you scan his WhatsApp, check his messages, who she's speaking with, who's he speaking with? How often do you do this? Another thing, you feel like it's best to take control and do everything yourself. You do everything yourself. You see your partner couldn't do this. You secretly watch their social media activity. You're doubtful when he or she receives a text. You imagine the worst when he or she doesn't answer your phone, or you struggle to ask for what you want, What do you think? Maybe you have a totally different reasons. You can write in your papers. I think this is a common reasons when you don't trust your partner. Can a relationship work without trust? What do you think? Without trust, is it difficult for your relationship to grow? Worse still, your relationship may feel unappreciable and full of drama. And what do you think? Now you close your eyes, ask yourself, how often secretly you check your partner's phone? Ask yourself. Another thing, why is trust important in a relationship? What do you think? Why is trust important in a relationship? Here are 5 reasons why trust is important in a relationship. Trust gives reassurance. When you trust that your partner loves you, no matter what, then you have the reassurance. The relationship will survive even if you have argument or fights. You know your relationship is more stronger than disagreement. That's right, give the reassurance. Trust helps to heal hearts. When you get hurt in a relationship from misunderstanding, different expectations, or unmeet your needs, trust enables you to heal and forgive. To help you. You cannot love without trust. Have you noticed that? Some people they say, I broke my relationship because I couldn't trust my partner. He wasn't honest. He was dishonest. As a reason, our relationship is broke. Most common reasons when people don't trust each other. This meaning you cannot love without trust. Trust is a foundation for your relationship and the key to love. When you trust your partner, then you feel secure that they won't leave in difficult times. This is a key for love to build a grow relationship. Another thing, trust helps overcome obstacles. When you trust your partner, you know you are their priority. They have your best interest at heart. When difference or challenge may occur in your relationship, you know that you can overcome the problem together. Maybe especially if you have finance problem, if you have a family problem, you can overcome together. Trust helps you give your partner room. When you trust your partner, you don't feel insecure about giving him time or space to his or her own thing. Without you, you're not doubting about who he or she spent time with. Are you with me? Another thing we're going to discover the point, what does trust look like in a relationship when people have really good trust in the relationship? How they have a relationship? What do you think? We're going to discover now. Here are some signs that you trust in your relationship. Open conversation. You are both willing to let your feeling share your secret and fears without any fear. Open conversation. You have an open conversation. You can share your weakness. You can share your fears. You are each other's priority. You both are each other's need and interest. First, you both show care, consideration with each other. Right? This means you fulfill your need, love and connection. You fulfill your need, certainty. love connections. Maintain eye contact. If you can look into each other's eyes while talking, it shows you both have nothing to hide. Now you think how often when you have communication with each other's, you look into each other's eyes while talking. It shows you both have nothing to hide. Listen actively. If you both listen carefully, then it shows love, care, and respect. Physically intimacy. It is a little thing, not sex, that shows how strong the bond is. A gently kiss, holding hand, or hugging. Another thing is admitting mistakes. You are both honest about mistakes. You don't cover them up with excuses and explanations. I know you say, oh, I did it wrong, I'm really sorry. I say most of the time admitting mistakes, especially in Scotland, when you drive the car, you just park the wrong way or you go the bus line. You say, yes, I did it. Yes, maybe sometime most of the time I got the 2-time text when I went to the bus line. They sent me, yes, I did it. Yes, I went on the bus line. It was my fault. I do my mistakes. Or maybe you say, oh, sorry, I couldn't come, it's late. No, think about this. Mingling with family and friends. If you both enjoy mingling with each other's family and friends, then it shows you both have good intentions. Comfortable and confident. If you're happy around each other, then it shows you trust each other. You feel comfortable with each other. You can do stupid things with each other, but you trust each other. Efficiently resolve conflicts. If you can both work through disagreement in a healthy way, then it shows your relationship is solid. What do you think? Now we can see, I'm going to repeat again. Open conversation. You have open conversation. You are each other's priority. Maintain eye contact. Listen actively. Physical intimacy. Admitting mistake. Mingle with family and friends. Comfortable and confident. Effectively resolve conflicts. Now you can compare when you do have the trust, what you do, and when you have a fully trust in the relationship, how your relationship look like that. Now you have a 2. Now you have to think where you are. How often you lie with your partner? Or how often you admit your mistakes? Think about where you are. How does your relationship look like? I can say if you have a challenge, have trust in the relationship, we're going to share some powerful point how you can build the trust. Is trust earned or given in a relationship? When you have built a stable relationship on trust, you will both be free to be your look after. But trust must be earned. It takes time. It's not automatic and it can be demanded. The good news, with effort, trust can be built. Even if there have been issues with trust in your relationship, you can change and build a trusting, secure connection. Do you want to build a trust in your relationship? Say to me, yes, yes. Now you can take a deep breath. Take a 3 deep breaths. You're doing very well. Take a 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. If you sit down, can you stand up? Stretch your body. Stretch your body. Stretch your body. Stretch your body when you feel. Now you can sit on, or you can stand up, you can listen to the video. It's fine, doing any homework. This is a 7 way to build trust in a relationship. What do you think? How you build the trust in your relationship? What do you think? Any suggestions? What do you think? You can say number one, I go that creating fulfilling relationship. Discover the way to meet your partner's deepest need. I think in order to have a truly magnificent relationship, or you want to build that trust in your relationship, or you want full of joy, passion and static that feel like a dream, you first need to understand the psychology of the 6 human needs. I already explained you what you really give your partner as a skill too. You can work on that. Now you have to understand how I can meet my partner's needs a different way. Just think about human needs, your relationship. When you meet your partner's first 3 needs, trust me, your relationship will become a vehicle for deep and meaningful fulfillment. Ultimately, you will create a relationship where you and your partner are meeting each other's need. Transform your relationship into a great source of pleasure, and you can build that trust. What do you think your partner's deepest need? Certainty, uncertainty, significance, love and connection, and contributions and growth. What do you think? What do you think? How you meet new way your partner's need. Another thing, what makes a relationship truly extraordinary, and what weakness or even destroy a relationship? What do you think? Your behavior, your actions, your communication way. What do you think? And maybe if you have any conflict, how you resolve your conflict in the relationship. Think about different way. As we see, change your action, change your result. What do you do when you have conflict in your relationship? What you do? You give the cold shoulder, you're sportive, or you ignore the partner. As a reason, your partner thinks he's not reliable, she's not reliable, she won't understand me, she doesn't understand me. What do you think? Another thing, when your partner share with you his or her weakness, maybe failure, unsuccessful experience, how you deal with it, how you give the response. Just make a fun at it, or you just listen them, or you motivate them. How you respond? I can say this is this is very important. When something, the persons, maybe they fail something, they couldn't achieve it, when they share with their partner, most of the time the partner slag them, laugh them, make a fool at them. I hope you don't do this. If you do this, you wouldn't build the trust with your partner. How you react when your partner shares with his weakness, his failure experience, how you deal with it. You get more love, more care. What do you think? How you approach? What's your behavior like that? Because most of the time when I have the case, they say, when my husband or wife always slag me. He say, you can't do this, you can't do this. Stop saying this. Support him, support her, help her, contribute to your partner's life. Think about Another thing, number 2, communicate openly. If we have something important to discuss, I recommend that this is always done in a person. Although using text, email, or even phone call to communicate is useful, it can lead to misunderstanding as the real meaning of the message can be misunderstood. Now, when you have to talk about some special plan, don't send a text to each other. Sit down and make a plan for your future, for your holiday, for your party. Just sit down and make a plan. And share your idea each other. Then you can build a trust. Keep secrets. One way to build trust is to keep your partner's secret, if that is requested and healthy. Treasure them, respect them. As a couple, the relationship deserves privacy. I already say keep secrets. Now you can either think how you can keep secret your partners, then your partner will trust you. Your partner will share your feeling with you. If you don't keep secret, the partner he or will shut down. He won't share any feeling with you. Keep promises. Make it is a priority to keep your promises to your partner, whether it's a small thing or a big thing. Keep your commitments. They show respect, support, reliability, which are key to build trust. Now, if in the past you couldn't keep the promise, you change these patterns. See, I promise myself, I always keep my promise. Write down the 3 ways how you can keep your promise. Write down 3 ways how you can keep your promise. Number 5, respect each other's difference. We already know that all humans are different. Before you can build trust, you must respect each other's difference without judgment. Even if you don't understand why something is important to your partner, simply respect the fact that is important. Maybe your partner has a different hobby, you have a different hobby. Respect each other's hobby. If your partner loves to read a book and you don't like to read a book, you say, my God, why you put the books everywhere? No, respect it. Respect each other's, their hobbies, their feelings. It's a very easy way you can build the trust. Another thing, number 6, is a forgiving. Trusting each other doesn't mean a mistake won't happen. When they do, the important thing is to forgiving. Holding on to grudge erodes trust in a relationship. Instead, let go of the heart, accept apology and move on. Because most of the time when your partner do any mistakes and tell you the truth, I made this mistake, and you give them silent treatment, don't do that. If your partner said you sorry, accept it. Accept the apology and move on. I don't know, last time one couple come to see me for coaching, and the husband said to his wife, I don't know, they have anniversary or they have some birthday party, he didn't buy any gift for her. He totally did forget. Oh my God, he said so many times, you didn't buy anything. He said, I'm really sorry, I will be buy next time. Oh my God, she's still taunting him. He said, I'm too many times sorry, or she hasn't accepted the apology. and she hasn't moved on. Forgive. Everyone doing mistakes. You make a mistake. You can do too. Forgive. Because our humans have the power to forgive. Forgive. Now you can, if you close eyes, if you really, because we already later on we're going to an affirmation you can do. Forgive your partner and do this. We're going to later on with affirmations, okay? Number 7, be sportive. It is critical to be sportive to each other. Being sportive allow you and your partner to be authentic. Knowing someone has you back, it means you can have confidence knowing you're supported. Whenever you take a risk, learn new things, or even make mistakes, be sportive. For example, if your partner start new business, new work, be with them. If he couldn't do that, help them, teach them. Now you can write a 3-way how you can more sportive with your partner. Write a 3-way how you can become more sportive partner. Write a 3-way. Write it. Now you can shake your body. Just shake. If you sit down, stand up, stretch your body. Stretch your body and relax. Now you can think about any funny moment in your life when you were. If you think about this moment, you couldn't stop laughing. Anything, just think about any funny moment in your life. Think about it. Think. Just think what's happening now. Think about it. I know, you're smiling now. That's fine. Well done. Take a 3 deep breaths now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, well done. And our next point, how do you trust after disloyalty? If one has one betrayed in the relationship, then building trust back is very difficult, but it can be done if you both want it. In fact, trust must be prepared for the relationship to survive. Here are 3 steps that can help you. Apology accepted and a regret. When trust is broken in a relationship, the first thing to do to acknowledge the feeling of hurt, apology, and take responsibility for what has happened. Show love, care, respect for each other. If your partner betrayed, you make an effort to accept the apology. I know it's quite tough, but if your partner is doing regret, he told you he made a mistake, you should accept the apology. I know it's tough for you, but if you think long term, if the partners came back to you, must be something nice with you. As a reason he came back. Take him back. Love him, care him, respect him. If you don't care him, you don't love him, then he will go back. This is a show, this meaning. It's a show unconditional love. But then you can, this is opportunity you can show your unconditional love there. Number 2, promise not to hurt again. This promise must be real, a promise that must be kept. When more, the promise need to be backed up the action. Now, if you dishonest with your partner, now you say you lied, you shouldn't do that. If you say promise, keep your promise. Analyze feeling. If you were being betrayed, then take a time to analyze and understand the feeling. Don't deny or dismiss hurt feeling. Instead, ask yourself, how deeply am I hurt? How long do I want to keep this feeling of hurt? What do I want from this relationship? Trust must be earned. It takes time, especially if there has been betrayed. But it doesn't have to be impossible. Approach your relationship and each other with respect and understanding. Be open. Be vulnerable. Be real. Do what you say you will do. Stay true to yourself, and expectations and trusting relationship will grow. Okay, now we're going to little meditation, because sometime in our relationship, little small event come in our life and we have some kind of negative emotion wall between our partner. This is only emotions. You can release these emotions. If you really want to build that trust, if you have any kind of toxins, any kind of negative thought towards your partner, we're going to release them. This really help you start a fresh way. Okay, now you can. It's a very easy method. If you sit on the chair, just sit on the chair, just relax, make sure you're comfortable place. Okay, now you can close eyes. Close your eyes. Just focus on your breathing. Just close your eyes and focus your breathing. Your breathing going inside, your breathing outside. Going inside, going outside. Just focus on your breathing. Now you can think. Imagine you have a TV screen. For example, you are already sitting in the chair. Sit on the chair. Now you are watching your own film. Your own relationship film. That's right. Imagine you're sitting, you already sat on the chair, and imagine just you have a big screen in front of your eyes. Big screen, big TV screen, big cinema screen in front of your eyes. If you couldn't see it, visualize it. Visualize the screen in front of your eyes, and now you see your own film. How you met your partner. How often do you fight? How often your partner broke your trust, or he betrayed you? How often? You can watch this film in this front of your TV screen. Watch your film. This is your film. Watch it. Where you feel it. Now you're collecting all your painful moments when your partner betrayed you, upset you, when he was dishonest with you, when he was loyal with you. Think about this moment. This is now maybe one moment, maybe two moment, maybe three, maybe one event. Just think about this event. This is playing in front of you on the TV screen. Watch it. How do you feel when you look at this event playing in front of your eyes? What do you feel? You feel angry? You feel upset? You feel hurt? What do you feel? What do you feel about it? Now you ask one question. You want to carry this pain with you? or you want to release this pain. So when I know you must be your heart, I know that. Now you ask yourself, you want to carry this pain or you want to release this pain? Ask yourself. Okay, now, you want to release this pain? Say yes. Say yes. Keep close your eyes. Look into the screen, the sheer film. They see your film on the TV. Most of the time you watch a different TV program. Now this is your film. Well done. Now you can see the TV screen. I know this picture would be colorful, bright, too many sounds in this picture. That's right. You already have the power to change the screen. You have the control. You're the master of your thoughts. You are master of the screen. Imagine you have a control in your hand. As of which movie is playing and the TV screen. You have the control. Can you do rewind and forward? Can you do rewind and forward? Rewind and forward, rewind and forward, rewind, you have the button, rewind and forward, 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 rewind and forward. Pause, start, one, rewind and forward, just screen, rewind and forward. Now, there's no there any picture. No any picture. If you hear any sound, mute this sound. Mute this sound. And the big TV screen, no any picture there, no any sound. This is only black and white there. Black and white screen. No any picture. Now you can open your eyes. Look up and down, left and right. Look up and down, left and right. Yeah. Now you can close eyes again. Now you can think about this event which you think last time. You feel hurt when you think your partner betrayed you, was dishonest with you, he hurt you. What do you think? You still have the picture? You still have this picture in your head? You still have the sound in your mind? You still have that? If you have again, if you have the picture, you do it again, this exercise. The picture, the scene is picture or movie, you can see the screen again. Rewind and forward, rewind and forward, rewind and forward. Now no any pictures, no any sound. Try. Well done. Now you say, because I asked you, you want to keep this pain or you want to release this pain? You can repeat with me now. I'm forgiving and understanding my partner. I forgive him today. Whatever he did with me, I forgive him because past is past. I want to be free. I want free. I'm forgiving and understand my partner. I forgive him and I feel free. I feel free. I'm compassionate towards my partner. Can you repeat with me? I'm compassionate toward my partner. I love my partner unconditionally. I love my partner unconditionally. And he or she loves me unconditionally. My partner loves me unconditionally. I love my partner unconditionally. And my partner loves me unconditionally. I focus on the good thing in my relationship. Now you can think 5 good things in your relationship or in your partner. Just think 5 things. Think in your partner. You really think he has got 5 things. Think about. He look after you. He care about you. He told you truth. He love you unconditionally. Think about anything I just made up. You have to think 5 good things in your relationship and your partner. Think about. And I'm flexible and patient with my partner. I'm flexible and patient with my partner. I support my partner's goal and dream. I support my partner's goal and dreams. My partner supports my goal and dreams. I'm driven by unconditional love. I am driven by unconditional love. Well done. Now you can take a 3 deep breaths. If you have any hard feeling towards your partner, release him. You can feel golden light going inside when you breathe out. As a black color coming out from your mouth. Imagine it, visualize it, feel it. Three times. Take breath from your stomach. Can you repeat with me? I trust my partner. I trust my partner. I trust my partner. I believe in my partner. I believe in my partner. I believe in my partner. Trust for my partner is growing strong each day. Trust for my partner is growing strong each day. Trust for my partner is growing strong each day. My partner loves and trusts me. My partner loves and trusts me. My partner loves and trusts me. I respect my partner. I respect my partner. My partner acts with integrity. My partner acts with integrity. Feel it. Now just think this happy moment in your life. You're happy with your partner. Look into each other's eyes. Say, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you to your partner. Thank you to yourself. Thank you, universal. Thank you. You really want to say thank you? You can say to thank you. Now you can slowly you can open your eyes. I can say these affirmations really help you. If you're hurt and you have lack of trust in your relationship, you can do this affirmation for 21 days. Write on the paper, write on the board. Do it for 21 days. You can have phenomenal result. And your partner will automatically going to change. Try. Well done. Well done. What do you feel now? Now you can say that maybe another example I say, share, listen and learn. Listen each other. Share your feeling each other. Align, create your vision. Create a vision together, compelling future. And meet each other's need. You have to, because this is your relationship. Support and create your vision. Maybe show love and affections. Always end difficult conversation with an act of love and kiss, hug, reference to happy memory or a promise. When you have any hard discussion, maybe conversation, you have fighting, just hug each other, just kiss each other. If you cannot end with act of love, then you have no succeed in building trust. Presence, experience. You see, there's a specific exercise for creating trust on an emotional level in stressful time. There are two separate rules for man or woman. Are you going to do this? Presence exercise for man. Look into her eyes. Go to what she's thinking about. Share her emotions. Go to her feeling even if they are negative and opposite you. Don't try to change her. Just be with her. I can say maybe this is a presence exercise for man or woman. You just look into each other's eyes and tell the truth, how you feel each other. Maybe I'm hurt, I'm broke, I'm angry. Look in the morning, maybe you can do this exercise. Before you sleep, you can do this exercise. Look into each other's eyes. Maybe you say, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you, please forgive me. Or you can say, I love you, I accept you. I love you, I accept you. You can say anything. Look into each other's eyes. See it. And listen each other's voice. And give the feedback. You have to be fully engaged when you look into each other's eyes. You have to be fully engaged. You can say heart exercise for women. This is, I can say, I give you the very simple exercise. Look into each other's eyes and tell the truth. What do you feel? If you're angry, you're upset, you're happy, why you're angry, what need to change? Ask the feedback. You say, if I went wrong somewhere, let me know. I will correct myself. Ask each other. I think now, day 6 assignment. This heart breathing exercise will naturally put you into natural emotional center where heartfelt understanding is effortless. From the stage, you can make more heartfelt and integrate decision for your life and your relationship. I say if you do 3, maybe 7 days, maybe you do every day, look into each other's eyes. Think of something that has been upsetting you, something that bothers you enough. Make a clear it. Just clear anything if you upset you. And I just really want to say to you, don't fear restrict your willingness to give, grow and learn. Remove whatever barrier you might have created to protect yourself in moment of pain or sore. Intimacy. Demand lying yourself bad and opening yourself. Open yourself with your partner. Don't expect to succeed without a true, deep connection with your partner. This can be challenging, but you can do it. You have already started by acknowledging your barrier and letting them down. So relax, breathe deep, and enjoy yourself. Feeling no passion in your relationship can more easily be addressed once protective walls come down. Like when you do this eye exercise, this you have, if any kind of negative emotional wall between you, it's going to break automatic. Now you have to decide. This is your relationship. You want to build a trust, or you want suffering without a trust. You have to decide. And we're going to see tomorrow. Tomorrow is our scale 4. Reclaim playfulness, presence, and passion. We're going to work on that tomorrow. Scale 4. And I really want to say you another thing. If you have struggling to release your heart feeling, you can book a coaching session with me. I will help you more. If you need extra help, you can send me an email, you can WhatsApp me. I will help you more. Because something when you do in the video session is maybe something you didn't get it, you can ask me. Because these are very powerful steps, you will hardly get it. And maybe I can say you can read so many books, but until you release your negative emotions, it won't help you. If you want to learn more how to release your emotions, and if you want to learn more how to use your infinite power, you can join our one-to-one coaching session for 90 days or 21 days. You have to choose. You want happiness or you want unhappiness? You want abundant love, abundant success, or you want polarity? You want poor life or unhappiness life? Sorry, I couldn't find any negative words. I always think positive. Sometimes struggling to find negative words because I always say things. Abundance, love, abundant wealth, success. Now I couldn't find any negative words to say now. Sorry, sir. Okay, now you have to decide which life you want. Happiness or unhappy? You want love, you want trust, or you want dishonesty? You have to be betrayed. You have to think what you want because you have the choice to choose your life. Right. Now we're going to see in this 7th day, reclaim playfulness, presence, and passion. Until look after yourself. We're going to see in next video. I'm repeating again. If you want to unlock your infinite power, you can join our training one-to-one coaching session and 9 in group coaching session. I'm looking forward to hear from you, and please give me your feedback. How you feel after the session, what you feel before the session.